First and foremost, it's Memorial Day,
It
2024,
is.
brother.
It is.
How have you spent your Memorial Day this year?
Building a puppy gate for my front room to kitchen area.
Nice.
Yeah, I gotta close off his space a little bit. He's getting a little wild.
Getting a little wild. I got it. I got it, man.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
pretty
I
much
have
it.
I went to the gym this morning.
Okay.
And then after that, I came home and finished the series Knuckles on Paramount Plus.
Oh yeah.
Just super cute, just super
Yeah.
fun. In the same vein as Sonic, those Sonic movies, man.
Yeah, I got you.
Really good, man. But that's how I've really been spending my Memorial Day, 2024. Just real quick, guys. Remember this Memorial Day weekend, it is in remembrance of those who served, those who've sacrificed, those left behind, and the ones who carry on. Us over here at MIAP and Uprock Media say thank you for your service. Really do
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
it. All right, man. Gotta talk about what I've kind of been. I gotta get some stuff off my chest.
Let's
man.
go. Come on. The trust tree. I got you.
Trust tree right now. Okay. I think I'm addicted, man. I think I have an addiction.
Okay.
And the addiction is Apple TV Plus.
You know, I recently started subscribing to Apple TV Plus.
Yeah.
I watched like 3 episodes of Monarch,
Yeah.
and then I just never watched nothing else on it ever again.
You should finish Monarch, bro.
I kind of forget about it. Like
I got you.
mostly because it's only on the living room Apple TV thing, and it's not in my office, nothing. So I should probably do that.
So you can it's just the app.
Yeah, exactly.
So you probably have the app like in your office somewhere, either in your phone or your
I do.
iPad or your.
It's everywhere.
It's everywhere. Exactly.
It's all of them.
It's in the cloud. I don't know what that means, but it's in the cloud.
100% on me that it hasn't gone any further than where it's at now.
It has nothing. It has nothing to do with you, Apple TV Plus. Okay,
Yeah,
it's all Javier.
Yeah,
bro. No, so like, hey, I watched Monarch are there, and I watched Silo, which is good. I've watched just so many good shows that have been on there. What I really just finished watching really quickly, man, was 2 shows. Sugar, which is a LA Confidential type like cop noir thing set in modern times.
Gotcha.
With a weird twist. Starring Colin Farrell, man. You know, he's so hot right now. So
yeah.
That was really dope. I binge watched that like in 2 days. Killed it. It was like 35-minute episode, so it was really easy to watch.
Yeah.
But it was some good writing, good storytelling. So I appreciated that. Okay. And then Manhunt. Manhunt was about the 12-day chase for John Wilkes Booth, the person who assassinated Abraham Lincoln in Ford Theater.
He did.
Man, talk about some good television. Like, yeah, like it brought you back to that time. Not that I was there, but I felt like I was there during that
could have been
trek.
There.
Yeah, really good storytelling, man. Apple TV, and now I'm watching Dark Matter with Joel Edgerton and Jennifer Connelly. I'm hooked. Apple TV, man. You can have all my dollars.
They got you. Yeah.
They got me locked in, man. Guys, I am promoting Sugar. I'm promoting
man, we get some big paychecks this pod.
Exactly. Guys, like go watch this content. Apple TV.
Get no money.
Slide into them DMs, bro. Let's talk some business.
No money whatsoever from Apple. Not a penny.
I still owe them money. What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, you had your show on Saturday, right?
Yeah, we had the annual Rooster Olympics, which is at the Rooster in Gastonia, raising money for Webb Street School in that area, which is a special needs school.
Nice.
I haven't seen what the final number is yet. Last year it was a little over 7,000. This year it's a
obviously
lot bigger.
It's $2.5 billion. Clearly,
it's probably close to that.
Yeah,
if not
exactly.
A little more.
You know
yeah. Yeah, it was a fun day.
What's up, man.
It was hot, and it rained pretty heavily for about 30 minutes in the middle of the day. But we stood there holding our tents down and continued the show after it stopped.
Good stuff, man.
Yeah. Good time.
I was at a wedding at that time, and that's why I didn't attend the Rooster Olympics this year like I typically do. You know, always coming in first place in the Rooster Olympics, Clyde Smith. Yeah. So,
you could have been in the rock paper scissors contest.
I would have won every time.
There you go.
Paper beats everything. I don't know how. Don't ask questions, okay? I have my ways. I have my methods. No, man. Shout out to Derek and Kat, Mr. and Mrs. Truesdale that got married that Saturday in Monroe. Awesome. Gorgeous wedding, gorgeous people, gorgeous life. Really did appreciate that. Did find out that I can't drink vodka. So you know me. I'm typically a gin and tonic guy, gin and soda guy. I can do that. I can do my whiskey as well, but it was like hot, so I didn't want to drink whiskey. Let me do something. Way to drink
whiskey, man. It's hot. You're hot. It's the worst. That's the worst.
It is the way. This is the way. So I was like drinking vodka sodas, and because they didn't have any gin, and I woke up the next day. I was like, "Yep, that's why I don't drink vodka."
Oh.
Not a hangover, just like a crazy headache. That was like gone by like midday. It was just annoying, is what it was.
You just had to burn that off. Is what it was. You had to.
Exactly.
Still had a little alcohol to burn out. I got you.
No potatoes for me, basically. Okay. New news is good news, ladies and gentlemen. All right, team. There's that beautiful sound again. We got some news coming at you here. According to Variety, DC's Green Lantern series taps Damon Lindelof from and the Ozark showrunner Chris Mundy as writers.
Okay. I saw a little bit of this on the radar.
Couple things here, man. Chris Mundy from Ozark. That's the only thing I really know him from. Fantastic. Okay. Fantastic. Yeah. Like Ozark pacing, writing, storytelling, understanding character development, understanding motives. Fantastic. If that's the only thing that he's done, he is 100% awesome in my book.
It's good record. Good record so far, yeah.
Now let's talk about Damon Lindelof. This guy.
Okay.
He does not have a perfect record.
You know, not everybody can do one show and, you know.
He did
be 100%.
He did Lost, okay? Damon Lindelof did Lost, and I still don't know what the hell was going on in that island, okay?
So many questions.
Nothing is wrapped up, okay? Nothing at all is wrapped up as far as I'm concerned in regards to what the hell was going on that damn planet. He did, he wrote Star Trek Into Darkness. He wrote Prometheus, which didn't make any sense. Cowboys and Aliens, which could have been better. He's just a writer who's just like, I'm going to throw these big, you know how like Christopher Nolan and Jonathan Nolan, they throw like big major like ideas at us that we can like grasp and understand. Damon Lindelof does that same exact thing, but still leaves us clueless. Like that's the annoying thing. At least like Christopher Nolan and Jonathan, they like explain it later on in a way. You're left leaving that episode or the theater like, still, what the hell did I just watch?
Said so many more questions and no answers, right?
So many more questions and no answers, man. I just hope, fingers crossed, right, that he takes the Green Lantern Corp on Max and he does it justice, man. I really hope so. I'm gonna be really hot if it's like another just convoluted mess of ideas.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, James Gunn, like you need to be that guy shepherding this guy and be like, and you got to let him know like this doesn't make any sense.
Well,
Character should not like,
it's gonna be all James Gunn's fault at the end of the day. So
but like I want it to work because I love Green Lantern, man.
right, right. Yeah, no, I'm not saying we're not rooting for the downfall. We were just saying, take some responsibility
He's gonna have to,
and
bro. Take the reins
make
from this
sure
guy.
make sure it happens.
Don't get me wrong. Like there has been episodes, there has been some moments in scripts and movies that I've seen from Damon Lindelof that's like, this is good. But then he just throws something. He throws a curveball, and we're all just like, "What the hell is happening right now?"
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
All right. We'll see.
Guys, we're gonna throw this article from Variety on our socials. We got Damon Lindelof and Chris Mundy working on the Green Lantern series as writers. Let us know your thoughts and let us know your favorite Damon Lindelof IP. Obviously, for Chris Mundy, it is definitely Ozark for everybody because that is a fantastic show. Because Jason Bateman's hair, ladies and gentlemen,
it's number one hair in the business.
welcome to this episode of Movie in a Pod. I am Clyde Smith.
I am Javier Villalobos.
On this episode, we're discussing shows for Trigger Warning, Reagan in our Movie of the Week, Eurotrip. That's right, guys. We're going on vacation. And just for the record, it's not just a guy's trip. Ladies, you can come too, okay?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Europe is for everybody, okay? Europe is for lovers. Let's go have a good time, everybody. Team, we got some trailers coming at you here. The return of Jessica Alba in a Netflix drop called Trigger Warning. And then we have that Mr. Quaid, Dennis, as the president from the 80s, Reagan.
Nice.
Reaganomics. And clearly we're going to have a guest appearance by Max, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Max is somewhere around here getting yelled at.
hey, team, we have socials. Click that link tree in the show notes and hit us up. Appreciate you guys' love and support. All right, team. Trigger warning. According to IMDb here, a skilled Special Forces commando takes ownership of her father's bar after he suddenly dies and soon finds herself at odds with a violent gang running rampant in her hometown. I just want to give a shout out.
All right.
We are getting like, when we were young and our parents were like, history repeats itself, like that fashion, that music, everything repeats itself. We're getting back to like 80s and 90s type action films. This plot, paper thin. But I love it though. Right? Like these are these are the movies we pulled up for in the 90s. You know what I mean?
Like the couple lines you read about the synopsis of the movie was like way over the top of what it needed to be. There's too many extra details in there.
But like perfect though, right? Like just perfect. Like replace her with Steven Seagal. This is a 90s movie, okay?
Yeah. I mean, I'd rather not. But,
I'd rather not either. Yes. Bro, give me your thoughts on this trailer.
Yeah, she it was a little unexpected seeing her just start throwing down like that.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure where this movie was going, where this trailer was going, but I mean, it pretty much tells us the whole story. Like the book's wide open in this trailer.
Yep.
But it's pretty cool to see Jessica Alba back. I mean, that's that's from way back when. She's still looking exactly the same as she did uh, when you first started seeing her on TV.
Into the blue, man. Into the
Yeah, into
blue.
the blue. Yeah, into the blue. Like I said, Dark Angel. There was one, Sin City. That was a good one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
She
So
was
excited to see
definitely
her
like
back on screen.
she was definitely the it girl for a very long time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Um, she's like hawking like home goods now. She has like a home goods like mom business.
Yeah. The Honest Company, I think, is the name of her thing.
It's like $1 billion company, man.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot going on. She does lot of things. A lot of like I guess like organic, natural products.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. Pretty awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so she's killing the game and she's coming back to kill a bunch of these dudes that are hanging out by her dad's bar. That's what this movie is, team.
Yeah. She
Okay.
straight up murdered a couple of guys. So
Looks cool.
yeah.
Looks intense. I'm really excited about it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna pull up for this one as soon as it drops on Netflix. And I'm just
Yes,
gonna be like,
sir.
popcorn. Let me get an RC cola. Take me back to the '90s, baby. That's what this movie is gonna be about right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Agreed.
Yo,
Agreed.
another '90s movie that just came out this year, earlier this year, or even like last year, The Beekeeper. I watched that last night.
Yeah, I haven't caught that yet, but
Jason Statham.
yeah, yeah.
It is a '90s action flick through and through. Mind you, every one of Jason Statham's movies is a '90s action flick.
I wasn't gonna say it. I was trying to be nice. I wasn't gonna say
But
that out loud, but
but
I
like
agree.
but like the campiness, the '90s campiness was there with
Yeah.
this. And I
Okay.
enjoyed every second of it. So it's like everything. It's like making a comeback, and I'm here for it, team. We're gonna throw trigger warning on our socials. Let us know your thoughts on this, guys. Also, let us know what your favorite Jessica Alba film is. Mine is definitely Into the Blue. Rest in peace,
good
Paul Walker.
good luck, Chuck. That was with Dane Cook. That was a good funny one for her.
So that was a solid flick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, team. With those on the socials, let us know your thoughts. We have Reagan, according to IMDb, a drama based on the life of Ronald Reagan from his childhood to his time in the Oval Office. JV, I'm going to let you lead this one. I know how much you love presidential period pieces here. What were your thoughts on this, brother?
I mean, for me as entertainment, this isn't entertaining for me.
What
Not
if you had
really into it.
what if you had a lightsaber?
Okay, you got me. That's 100% in.
I'm locked in, bro.
But yeah, that's it. All I need is a fictional, very dangerous sword. No, man. I mean, I'm not really. I know it's not like necessarily a political movie. It's just a history movie, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't ever. Those don't really strike me as this one's going on the list of me to sit down and actually watch. I may pop it on if it just pops up on the screen and it says whatever, whatever. But I don't find that entertaining.
You know what's funny about the term pops up on the screen? Nothing pops up on the screen anymore. You actually have to click it to actually like get to it. You know what I mean? I was just thinking of that concept.
Every once in a while you get a little spotlight of something at the top.
That is, hey.
You
What
know,
was it? What was the spotlight? Madam Web.
there you go. That's exactly what that was.
Watched it last Monday. Been crapping on it since last Monday. How the hell do you go to Peru and back in like a couple hours and like fight this guy? Like, how does that even happen? Anyway, that's beside the point, though. That's for our Madam Web pod that we're gonna do. We're never gonna do a Madam Web pod.
Definitely not. Veto that,
dude. I love Dennis Quaid. He's always been a fantastic actor
Right.
and a transformative actor, taking on the reins of such a well-known figure as far as the actor Ronald Reagan, the governor Ronald Reagan, to the president Ronald Reagan. That's huge, man. That's a huge undertaking. This is a smaller movie in regards to studio and budget and stuff, but
Right.
it looks really good, man. Really well put together. I'm excited to kind of watch this one. You know, yeah, yeah. I'll just leave it at that, man. We'll just see
Right.
what happens in regards to this one here. Might be one of those like, ooh, Oscar buzz. You know what I mean? Who
Yeah.
knows? But yeah, guys, we'll throw this on our socials. Reagan. Let us know, guys, in the comments who your favorite president is and why was it Arthur Rutherford B. Hayes? I'm joking. Was just because somebody could be like Rutherford B. Hayes was the greatest president ever, and they're gonna like school me on exactly why.
Right.
Guys, now let us know what your favorite Dennis Quaid movie is. Let us know in the comments, team. All right, brother, you ready to jump into this week's movie?
Sounds like a good time, sir.
Yes, it is. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have Eurotrip.
All right.
Eurotrip dropped in the good old year of 2004. And this movie, man, this was a year before our graduation. This
It
was a
really
year
was.
we became into, before we became men. You know what I mean? There's a lot going on in 2004. Few movies that came out that year is iRobot, The Butterfly Effect, Chronicles of Riddick, AVP, um, Hellboy,
Nice.
Scooby Doo 2, uh, Pixel Perfect. I don't even know what that is. No clue. But a fantastic movie that I loved absolutely so much
Mm-hmm.
in the horror genre. Final Cut. Final Cut with my man Robin Williams.
Nice.
He had a horror turn and it was fantastic, team. Yeah, 2004 was pretty good for movies. Going back to Eurotrip here, it was directed by Jeff Schaefer, written by Schaefer, Alec Berg, and David Mandel.
We have a $25 million budget and gross $20.8 million at the box office. Starting this, we have Scott Meklowicz as Scott Thomas, Jacob Pitts as Cooper Harris, Michelle Trachtenberg as Jenny, Travis Wester as Jamie, Jessica Bowers as Mika, and I'm just going to say Matt Damon was in there, just being awesome.
Matt Damon was in there just being awesome. Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
We
some
also
really
had
cool people.
Lucy Lawless in there too.
Lucy Lawless,
That's some
Fred
good stuff.
Armisen,
Yeah.
and Jeffrey Tambor as well. Yeah, there was this that Kristen Cruick. Yeah, this had a good cast, man.
Oh yeah.
This had a definitely good cast, man. Go ahead and give us that quick synopsis of this movie.
Yeah, Scotty and some friends are on a journey through Europe to find his pen pal Mika. But that's only after Scotty realizes that it's actually Mika, a female, not Mike, a guy. That he suddenly has feelings for this person. So that they're trying to find her.
Perfect, man. Perfect.
He was attracted to a dude. That's all I'm saying.
It's, you know. So let's start at the top here. We have Scott Melkowicz as Scotty Thomas, and he is recent high school grad, and I love how we're introduced to our protagonist as a guy who's just like, you see him walk out of like graduation. He's like, all right, this kid's kind of cool. All right, let's go on this trip with him. Let's go.
Yeah.
Here we go. We got his buddy, his sidekick, Cooper next to him. Let's go. And the first 3 minutes of seeing this guy, he gets dumped by his girlfriend. Like,
and not easily either. That was pretty rough.
dude,
That was a rough one.
That was one of the roughest breakups I've ever been a part of, and I wasn't even a part of it, guys. I cringe every time I see this opening scene, bro. It's just like, God, to take my man out like that.
Yeah. I forgot that happened so fast in the movie.
It happened so fast.
Like I hadn't seen it in a little while, and I was like, oh man, this is right now. Like first off,
we just figured out who directed this movie, and now we're getting breaking my man's heart from the beginning.
Yeah.
This was faster. This was faster than Jason Bateman and This Is Where I Leave You, where he called his girlfriend or wife cheating or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this happened way faster, okay? I thought that was breakneck speed. No. God, at least there was like a scene in between that. Nope, that was it. But
what
no,
about
man.
Luke Wilson in Old School when he finds his girlfriend cheating?
It's such a good jumping off point to like, it's because you bring your hero, you bring your protagonist down to their lowest point as fast as possible.
Super cool.
Have his girl, who he thinks that he's just like, they're both head over heels, he's about to get married, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Just boom, like, nope, cheating.
Yep.
Yeah. So we find him at his lowest point just a few minutes after he graduates, and he has to kind of figure out next plans, what he's going to do with life, what he's going to do with his summer. He thought he was going to be hanging out with his girlfriend and his best friend before college and everything. Now he has absolutely no clue whatsoever. Except for they know they're all going to Buddy's party that night. That's all that anybody ever really knows about. He does have this weird pen pal relationship with who he thinks is a German man.
The
entire time. And he even talks about to like his best friend Cooper, like, man, I just told this person things that I haven't even told you before, right? Yeah. And it's just like,
it's not cool.
Which, like, I kind of looked at that in two different ways, right? You connect with this person on a deeper level where you guys have a lot more connections than the typical person that you're like Cooper or anybody else.
Yeah.
And then at the time, this is a person who is halfway across the globe that you don't ever plan on seeing. So if you tell them anything, what is it going to harm you? You know what I mean?
Right.
So I kind of see
you don't like truly know each other, right?
Yeah.
A little mystery there. And it was 2004, so we were just talking on cell phones.
Yeah, it wasn't even the dawn of the iPhone yet. So.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's wild to think about that, isn't it?
Super wild, man.
Yeah.
But then after the breakup, the dumping, after the party, after finding out he has really no summer plans, and also finding out that Mike is actually Mika, and Mika is a really attractive blonde German girl. He does everything in his power to make it to her. And like this guy, man, he's known. Everybody says he's so predictable. He doesn't do anything out of the box. He knows his next 7 steps. Everybody knows his next 7 steps. So like that's who our protagonist hero is, and it's good. It's interesting seeing his growth through this film.
Yeah.
All right, we got Jacob Pitts as Cooper Harris, Scotch raunchy, best friend, hypersexual man, driven by his own base impulses.
This is our typical friend in these raunchy movies, right?
Yeah.
You got one guy who's like always just about that. And he leads his friend on an incredible journey most of the time.
And straight like lying to him as well.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's right. It's like Oh man, Berlin is like a block away, bro. We're good. Like
Yeah.
London's an island, okay? England's an island, bro.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, just hilarious, dude. But yeah, he's just trying to get some like European ass at the end of the day. Like that's his
Yeah.
whole motivation for this trip.
And then he's also uh, like half working, right? Like he keeps getting like work calls and stuff through his thing.
He's the first remote worker. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, he does so good. Well, he ends up getting a promotion and a raise and everything too. It's crazy.
The Peterman file. You haven't got the Peterman file yet?
Yeah.
I'll have so bring that right up to you, sir.
Yeah. So good.
Oh man, he is definitely my favorite character in this movie. Only because like, I'm more reserved as far as my inhibitions and as far as my thoughts. Like I think twice, act once, you know what I mean? And he is the total opposite of that.
Yeah,
He
there's just acting.
just acting, no filter, whatever the hell he thinks, whatever the hell he wants to say, he just does, man. That's the fun. That's the fun of him as a character. Opposite of Scotty, who is that person who's like mild and meek and always thoughtful and always thinking first before he does everything and is like, should I do this? Should I not do this? Cooper's like, I'm doing this. Right? This isn't where I parked my car. Love that line. That's a line. That's a line that I use to this day, man. Okay.
It's so good.
Oh, dude, just always a good time here.
Yeah.
We got Michelle Trachtenberg as Jenny, Scotty and Cooper's friend and twin sister of Jamie. She's the girl of the group, so it's interesting. Right. This is kind of like a direct sequel to like Road Trip, where we didn't have that female companion on the road with the guys here. This time we do have that in Michelle Trachtenberg, and the guys just treat her like one of the guys.
Right. She's not a real girl. Yeah. Right. I think that's what Cooper says multiple times. You're talking about real girls, not you.
You're just a guy with long hair, right? Yeah. Like what you are. Oh man.
Yeah.
So many good lines in this movie here.
There are some very good ones.
But her character itself, man, she is the one who is just like, Scott, let's go. We can do this. Like I'm behind you. We can make this happen. We stop here. We stop there. Yep. We go. Now the opposite of her is her twin brother Jamie, who is like very nerdy, geeky, book smart, loves everything of like traveling and seeing everything, and like he wants to make all the stops everywhere.
Yeah.
A library, a museum, a bell tower, whatever it is on the stop in Europe or whatever, he definitely wants to see. Where the rest of the team is like, yeah, if we're going to be stuck in a town or a city for one night, we're going to have a good time. Okay. Yeah. We're going to get drunk. We're going to eat some good food. We're going to BS and have a good time. You can go do all that nerdy stuff. We're good.
Yeah. And I'm a fan of seeing Travis Wester just kind of pop up here and there. I don't know how I feel about him being like a lead guy, but he's definitely fun time just being part of the cast.
Have you seen it? Has he been in anything else?
He's in Supernatural.
He's Supernatural.
Part of that. And he's just kind of random TV shows all over the place.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to think like I have seen Michelle Trachtenberg and I have seen Jacob Pitts. I have not seen the other two leads, so anywhere else other than this movie before or after. So, but there's a lot of movies and TV that I have not seen, so understandable.
There you go.
Understandable here. Good deal. And then we have Jessica Boers as Mika Schmidt, a smaller role because she is the prize. She's like Princess Peach, Princess Toadstool from Mario. They're trying to get to her, so you're not going to see much of her until the end. We see some like
you see a lot of her. What are you talking about?
we see some dreamscapes and stuff like that. Yes. This is a early 2000s sex comedy team. Yes. As Javi so vividly pointed out. So
Comes with territory, man.
Comes with the territory of the times. Totally agree
Yep.
there. But with her character, we don't know because the times we do see her before he actually gets to meet her is visions in his head, and it's like how he envisions her, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So we don't really have a character development there. That's all in him. But at the end of the movie, they not going to spoil it, but they do meet, and she becomes a very interesting person in Scotty's life. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
At the Vatican. Shaboing.
Shaboing. Oh boy. All right.
So this movie, man, was totally filmed in Prague, the Czech Republic. So the entire movie was. None of it was filmed actually in London or Rome or everything. Everything was in the Czech Republic. But I will say this: I'm learning about this now, 20 years later, and yeah, they pulled that off. Because I felt like when I was in Amsterdam, I felt like I was in Rome. I felt like I was in London. So they hit that like Bratislava. I felt like we were in the poorest place ever.
There you
Bratislava.
go. Yeah.
Until we pulled out our 30 cents and became rich.
Yeah. What can we get with this?
A nickel? A nickel? He slaps the guy and goes, I'm going to open my own hotel.
Yeah.
All right. Oh man.
Oh, such a good time.
Yeah, just really fun there. But then so that's like the look of the movie, but like the music, just one song encompassed our life for like 2 years, man. This song was like the hottest song for 2 years in a row.
I've been singing that tune since I watched this movie again, like Thursday.
Scotty doesn't know.
Oh yeah.
Scotty doesn't know. Does Matt Damon actually does Matt Damon have a band, or was it a band?
No, I think it was a song from a band. He was just
played the front
played
man.
That guy. Yeah.
Lustra is the name of the band.
There you go.
First played together in 90. Okay, yeah. So okay, yeah, he just played as the front man and appears briefly acting and lip syncing as their lead vocalist. Okay. Man, this Scotty doesn't know. This Scotty doesn't know track, man. I didn't realize, like, I knew it was like everybody was humming it. It was like, at the party, it was at the end credits.
It was like a ringtone.
It was a ringtone. But
and then it was also a Euro version of that song.
At the club.
Yeah.
I just learned that today.
Oh.
If I saw that 20 years ago, I totally forgot it, right? Like I knew about everything else. I was expecting it. But even like at the nightclub, I was like, wow, it is everywhere.
Yeah.
Popped up quick.
Mm-hmm.
And just like his look, he's just like, what am I gonna do at this point?
Right. Can't get away from it.
Can't get away from it. Might as well just embrace it, guys. I don't know, okay?
Yeah. Had no clue. No clue whatsoever.
Oh man. That's like the ultimate rock and roll song for like 2 years in a row, man. If your name was Scott, I am sorry for you in the early 2000s, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, that didn't go away either for them.
Did not. Mm-mm. I use it with Mitchell every day. He really doesn't know. Love you, Mitch. His middle name is Scott, guys.
Right.
All right, man. Let's talk about a theme here. As this was like one of those seminal early 2000s teen sex raunch comedies that came out. There still had a good theme behind it, is what the writer director was looking for. Be courageous, man. Get out of your comfort zone and live a little.
Right.
Be a little adventurous. You know, a lot of kids don't do that anymore, man. I talk to a lot of, you know, when I worked at Wells, I worked with a lot of recent college grads who were just trying to make it. Their singular focus was like their next college or their next career move, right? It was really about having fun. Can't forget that, man. You got to have fun in life.
Yeah, you start getting burned out after a while.
Yeah, man. I mean, without fun, you know, without your friends, without smiling and laughing and getting through this crazy world, man, what is life even about?
Yeah.
Right. Without that fun part. And I think that's what this movie was trying to do. There's been a lot of like graduation, let's go have fun type party, like movies or whatever, but none with a character just like him who kind of had his life set as far as pre-med, following his dad's footsteps and everything. I think that's what this writer director was looking to tell us here. So yeah. All right, team. That is our conversation about 2004's Eurotrip. Quick, 94 minutes this movie, man?
Good.
Yeah, right there.
This was before you had to watch 3-hour movies in 3D and IMAX and stuff.
Oh, man. Right. 92 minutes. I gave it 2 extra minutes. I'm sorry. Oh, yes, right in Javi's wheelhouse right there, guys. Thoughts and ratings, brother. Give me your thoughts on this, man.
Yeah, man. 2004. You said we were about to graduate, and I remember when this movie came out, and like you said, it just haunted us for so long. That one song.
Yeah.
Not necessarily the movie or any of the lines in the movie as much, but that song was just all the time. Somebody was singing it. You heard it somewhere. But yeah, I've watched this one a few times over the years. It's fun. It's not. I mean, it's not as bad as some that have come out in this kind of time as well.
Yeah.
And the rewatch on it wasn't too bad. Like, there were some kind of things you see now as a older gentleman that you're like, all right, that was a little much, but you know, it was 2004. It was a weird time. So
it was definitely a weird time.
Now this is a fun rewatch for me, man. I'm gonna give this one 3 buckets of popcorn.
All right.
Yes, sir. What about you?
Yeah, this one gets 4 buckets of popcorn for me, man.
Right.
This is one of my favorites, you know, from the early aughts. This came out right the year before we graduated, and I remember the talk, man. Like, let's go on a European vacation. You know, let's go find our Mika.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mika.
Oh, easy.
You know, this is one of those comedies that's like, yeah, you can say like times have changed and everything, man.
Yeah.
But this is one of those harmless, fun, young adult fun that stands the test of time. I'm glad we really revisited this one, man. 4 buckets of popcorn all the way.
Let's go.
Thank you for subscribing to this week's episode, talking through 2004's Eurotrip. Next week, we'll be discussing the Jennifer Lopez sci-fi flick, Atlas.
You can catch J-Lo streaming on Netflix.
Like always, I am Clyde Smith. You can find me across all socials. I am Clyde D. Smith.
I am Javier Villalobos. You can find me across all socials at Mr. J8200.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it.
Like always, Scotty really doesn't know.
No clue.